Hello, fight fans. Welcome to Bosco Cigars. And if you're new to this channel, click the like and subscribe button right now, man. So, a team member of Ali Eren Demirezen, okay, wrote me on Instagram and stated that they will beat Efe Ajagba next time. Um, and I have to listen. I have to give Ali Demirezen credit, okay, because looking at how much I underestimated him, you know what I mean? I actually said he's a tough guy, but I didn't really know how uh, solid his chin is. But after that bout against Ajagba, I think Ali Demirezen is someone, okay, he's never wait. If given the opportunity, will actually do well and possibly beat some guys who are in the current top 50 right now. So, um, Eren Demirezen, would he want to have a rematch against Ajagba? The answer is yes, because a team member of Eren Demirezen, they're ready. They said they're ready to make that happen. But will Ajagba, okay, would Ajagba want it? The answer is no. Okay, Ajagba as a fighter might want it. Okay, Ajagba as a fighter might want it because Ajagba is a fighter. At the end of the day, he lives to fight. He's a warrior. Okay, he's a monster, a Nigerian monster. But so is Ali Demirezen. And looking at that fight, that was a really, you know, I mean, interesting fight. A really interesting fight. A fight that could have gone either way. For example, if that fight happened in, or that fight took place in Turkey, I believe Ali Demirezen would have been victorious. Okay. Ajagba is a warrior and we want it, but Ajagba's manager, manager Shalifinko, advisor Heyman might not want it. Okay. Would I like to see the rematch of that fight? Definitely, I would like to see the rematch of that fight. But I feel like both guys should build themselves up. Eren Demirezen, you know, is a guy that lives here in Germany. He's a guy that that is actually making waves in the heavyweight division. He's still very much unknown. Okay, very much unknown. A lot of casual fans don't really know him. A lot of hardcore boxing fans don't really know about him. But his name is going to be out there once he starts fighting known people. Maybe, for example, if he gets a chance to fight a guy like Manuel Cha, I think in Germany, his name would actually, you know, go hard a little bit more. You know, people will get to know him more. And also, there are lots of Turkish people here, and if he can keep the energy up, keep winning. For example, like lately, that loss he had against Ajagba is just worth a real fighter can have, you know, because no fighter, I don't think a fighter we just go, you know, undefeated, especially in the heavyweight division. Only Rocky Marciano has been able to do that. So other than Rocky Marciano, all heavyweight fighters, majority of them have been defeated. Okay, Ike Ibiabuchi was never defeated. That is because Ike Ibiabuchi has some personal issues to deal with, so I can understand that. A rematch between Ajagba and Ali Demirezen will be a very good fight, a huge fight, I believe. And if it takes place in Turkey, it's going to be even more, much more bigger. Okay, but we know who runs boxing, and we know the handlers of Ajagba. We don't allow Ajagba to step in again with a guy like Ali Demirezen. They are going to try match up Ajagba with some bums or some low level fighters. You know, that is also all right. But I feel like Ajagba will not learn anything if he keeps on fighting guys that are not up to a standards, So guys that cannot really give him problems, guys that are not really ready to face a monster like Ajagba. Ajagba is a monster, and he has all the tools to become one of the great, if not the greatest heavyweight in the world. But all he needs is a little bit of a little bit of movement, a head movement is not there, footwork is not there. He rests on his punches. I mean, you've got to be fast in every division. A punch can change everything. So Ajagba has to be snappy with his right hand. He's got a very huge right hand. He's got a very solid right hand that can actually crack people's faces up. But he doesn't really know how to use it yet. You see Deontay Wilder. It took him some time before he learned how to use his right hand. That comes with experience. So I hope Ajagba will actually evolve into a better fighter and develop. As a fellow Nigerian, I will always support our Nigerian brother, Efe Ajagba. Despite all the things that has happened, I will always support him. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens if Ajagba won it or not. Ajagba as a fighter, like I've said before, we won it, but him and the handlers of Ajagba might not want it because Eren Demirezen is a really, really dangerous fighter. Who would I like Ajagba to fight next? Well, I don't know. A guy like Kevin Johnson would be nice. A guy that can actually teach him. Listen, a guy like Kevin Johnson would be nice. At this stage, Ahima can do that. Ahima is a well connected, boxing advisor. Some people might call him a promoter, but I feel like he's a boxing advisor. Although he does both sometimes, or want to do both sometimes, because he's well connected. Everybody knows who Ahima is in America. So a guy like Kevin Johnson, will actually give Ajagba something to think about. A guy like Efe Johnson don't really possess the power to trouble Ajagba, don't really have the chin, okay, but his defensive tactics is going to help Ajagba learn on how to break someone down. When Joshua took on Kevin Johnson here, Joshua blasted him out, but when Daniel Dubois fought Kevin Johnson, he could not stop Kevin Johnson. So it would be nice to see Ajagba, showcase his skills, and what he has learned, against a guy like Kevin Johnson. It'll be nice. I would definitely watch that fight, and I believe that fight should be next. But I'm not the manager of Ajagba. I'm not the advisor of Ajagba, so I believe that they will actually go with someone else, who knows, and maybe get someone else who can just go 2 rounds and Ajagba will look good again and all that stuff. But that would not help him in the long run if he really want to be one of the top heavyweight prospects and also become a champion one day. Because according to how things are playing right now, there are lots and lots of heavyweight prospects right now who can actually compete with the elites right now, man. Lots and lots of heavyweight right now. In fact, a guy like Oscar Rivas, can beat a top 10 guys, you know what I mean? So Oscar Rivas, remember, he beat Andy Ruiz Jr. in the amateurs, so he's not just a walk on the path. A guy like Carlos Takam on his day can actually do wonders. So we've got to always think about that and see what happens, man. So if you like what you just saying, like the video, please, share, subscribe, please, and go follow me on Instagram at Boxing Blog Center. Follow me on Twitter at Boxing Blog, and as well on Facebook at Boxing Blog Center. Write me, DM me, talking about me, threaten me all night, because at the end of the day, every opinion matters, and I'm a guy who gives people freedom of speech until they think they are like a god or want to heart a certain way. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate the support so far from every one of you guys. Oh, my Ninja brother, twale, three boza for 3 boza. Cheers, guys. Stay blessed.